I don't know who could have sang that better. I mean, Johnny Cash. I mean, you're not going to do better. I mean, you might get as moving. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing a gift request from none other than Carolina's Beauty. I absolutely love that screen name too. I've never said that before, but it's such an ideal screen name. And it fits your personality, Phyllis. So it's Carolina's Beauty, aka Phyllis, or Phyllis, aka Carolina's Beauty. I am doing Dwight Yoakam, and Buck Owens is introducing Dwight to do this song, I Sang Dixie. And I did this one a while back. I don't remember how far. Not the same rendition, but Carolina's Beauty wanted this one. So that's the one I'm going to do. So let's see what we've got here. All right. Here we go.
I asked Dwight myself to sing this song because I like it so much. It's a song that he wrote, and in fact, it was #1 after Streets of Bakersfield, and I think it's a great song, and I know you heard it, but I don't know if you heard it quite like this. It's just him and his guitar, and that's the way I asked him to do it. And it's called Dixie. Now, you need to listen really close to the words because it's really a magnificent song. Dwight, ready.
Thank you, Buck. Actually, I wrote this after I'd been in L.A. a few years, and I'd been out there. My brother had come out to visit, and we were wandering around Hollywood one night and saw some stuff go on that kind of disturbed both of us. And a week or so later, I was home, and I started writing this, and it turned out to be a pretty good one for me.
#1's pretty good.
I sang Dixie as he died.
Little voice.
People just walked on by as I cried. The bottle had robbed him of all his rebel pride. So I sang Dixie as he died. He said, way down yonder in the land of cotton, old times there ain't as rotten as they are on this damned old L.A. street. Then he drew a dying breath and laid his head against my chest. Please, Lord, take his soul back home to Dixie. And I sang Dixie as he died. People just walked on by as I cried. The bottle had robbed him of all his rebel pride. So I sang Dixie as he died.
So many thoughts go through, and I'll save a bunch to the end, but what's it like for a performer who has a #1 hit, and they're singing it, and they know that it's a very popular song, it resonated with people for whatever reason, versus, say, singing a song that didn't chart or didn't even go on an album? And so I wonder what the performer's feeling is, knowing that you've already got the crowd support. Like Dwight has the crowd support anyway, but performers are never that comfortable. It's all comedians, singers, musicians, whatever. It's still one of these things that when you're going to, or lecturers, you never know if you're going to connect or not that night. And so there's still this measure of, I've got to bring my A game. But I wonder for performers, when they know they're trotting out a #1 hit, do they have a different feel when they're singing it? Or, I don't know, these are just thoughts across my mind, the human element of what it's like to be singing a song like this and having been introduced by Buck Owens.
He said, listen to me, son, while you still can. Run back home to that southern land. Don't you see what life here is done to me. Then he closed those old gray eyes and fell limp against my side. No more pain. Now he's safe back home in Dixie. And I sang Dixie as he died. People just walked on by as I cried. The bottle had robbed him of all his rebel pride. So I sang Dixie as he died. Yeah, I sang Dixie as he died.
Dwight Yoakam, great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
What a great job. That's a great song. It always touches me.
Yeah. Just the heart behind that song is just every part of it. I mean, it's just one of those, that's really a snippet of life that I talk about where just he's out in LA, or Hollywood, and he observed some things that were disturbing, and he came across a guy. Yeah, it's just, and people walking on by, it just talks about the difficulties in life. You know, I know in New York City, I mean, I go into the city, when we say the city in New Jersey, we're talking about New York. If you're in the suburbs of Chicago, when you refer to the city, you're talking about Chicago proper or wherever you live. But I go into the city and there are people who are homeless and you've got vagrants and such and people panhandling and whatnot. You walk by them. I mean, there's just too many of them. And it's not that you're hard-hearted to any particular person or the situation. It's just there's so much of it. Here, Dwight just decided to pick a song about one guy from the South, from Dixieland, from Dixie, and he died, and just the bottle had robbed him of who he was. And it's kind of funny, too, because, like, I don't think Northerners or Southerners claim California. I love California's beautiful. It's just many wacky things happen there. But it's, I think California's its own entity. But in this situation, I don't know who could have sang that better. I mean, Johnny Cash, I mean, you're not going to do better. I mean, you might get as moving, but Dwight just pulled this off in such a way that you can't do better. I mean, honestly, that's a 10. What else are you going to rate a song like that? That's just unbelievable. But Carolina's Beauty, of course you requested a song of this poignancy and beauty, because that's just how you roll, and you write beautiful comments, and yeah, I love seeing your name in the comment section or what have you. It's just very endearing. We all have things in life that resonate a certain way with us, and seeing your name in the comments just, brightens my moment, brightens my day a little bit more. So, folks, you can thank Carolina's Beauty, a.k.a. Phyllis, for that one. I sure do. All right, guys, that's going in the playlist of songs that I rated a 10. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.